Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Danielle, and in today's video I am so excited to show you 3 different mantle styling ideas. I know mantles can be really difficult to style sometimes because the depth on most are really shallow, so you definitely have to be really intentional about the decor pieces that you select for your mantle. So let's jump right into the video. I'm really excited to show you how all 3 of the looks turned out. Let me know which one in the comments is your favorite. All right, let's get started. For all of these styles that I will be sharing with you today, I will be using these command cord hooks. Regular command hooks never work for me on mantles, so I thought I'd try these this year. For this first look, I am placing this frame on the mantle. In my last video where I decorated our informal living room, I showed you how I created this beautiful bow. I love adding frames to mantles because it adds a ton of visual interest to any mantle decorating style. I love this painting in particular because the landscape image adds a different type of element to this mantle, while the bow brings it back to a Christmas aesthetic. If you want to save money, do as I am doing here and use a painting that you already have. You can embellish your existing frames by adding a bow, a wreath, or some picks to add a festive look. I love full and dramatic garland drapings on mantles, so I am adding a few 6 feet Real Touch Norfolk pine garlands that I purchased on Amazon. They are beautiful and I love that they aren't stiff and drape beautifully. They are identical to the Aflora one, so I will leave the link in the description box below. I wanted this garland to drape on the floor, so I added an additional piece on both sides of the mantle to achieve this look. I'm going to keep this look simple, so I am framing out this art piece with brass taper candle holders that are different variations in height. I purchased these wax LED candles from Homegoods. I love them. And then I'm doing the same on the other side. I also purchased this wooden soldier from Homegoods. I love the rich tones of this piece. I already had ornament hooks on hand from last year, so I am using them to attach a few stockings. I know that a lot of people are swapping out their hooks for velvet ribbon, which is absolutely beautiful, but since I already had these on hand, that's what I am using. You can also easily hide these hooks by covering them with the branches from the garland. I believe I purchased these 2 white stockings from Homegoods last year, and I thrifted the red stocking this year for only $2. And this is how the first look turned out. I love how simple yet elegant this first look is. I think this achieves that simple yet festive and elegant aesthetic. This second look is for those who want a bit more glam. I am only going to drape garland along the left side of the mantle. I really love how these garlands drape. I think it looks so stunning. On top of the mantle, I placed a mirror that I already had and attached a faux crystal wreath to the top with brown velvet ribbon. By placing this mirror on the tall side instead of wide, it brings the eye up and elongates the entire fireplace. So if you want to draw the eye up and make your fireplace look taller, this is a great option. These are some glamorous picks that I was lucky enough to pick up last year. In order to hold these picks in place, I am wrapping the branches from the garland around the stem. I love these brass taper candle holders because of the size and shape. Grouping different styles of candle holders adds so much character. I purchased these glass candle holders at the dollar store and thought they would look beautifully paired together. I then put some battery-operated candles on the inside. After making sure that I was okay with this look, I used my hot glue gun to attach the two pieces together so that they would not shift. I am obsessed with these reindeer. I found them at Marshall's. I love the detail in both of them. I decided to add some lights. I love these because they have a timer so I don't have to worry about turning them on and off. Lastly, I'm adding these glass ornaments that I thrifted. The way the light bounces off of these, it's so stunning. And this is how the second look turned out. This last look screams traditional. I draped the mantle very similarly to how the first look was, and I brought back the painting that I wrapped in a bow. I am placing these two red glass trees on top of the mantle. They are the same but are two different sizes. When placing items on your mantle, adding pieces that have variation in height adds a lot of visual interest. I purchased these both from Burlington. They were really inexpensive. These two picks are actually from Burlington as well. I love the frosted berries on these. I am adding more picks. These have a mixture of pine and berries, which I think are beautiful. To achieve a more dramatic look, I am placing these on either side of the mantle. I am placing burgundy and red ornaments inside of this gold sleigh that I purchased from Homegoods. To add some more texture and color, I am also adding pine cones. This large bell is one of my favorite items that I picked up this year. I also purchased this bell from Marshall's. The two stockings on the end are from this year's collection at Hobby Lobby, and the one in the center is thrifted. I am a traditional aesthetic girl for the most part when it comes to Christmas decorations, and I love how traditional this last look turned out. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed the 3 looks that I put together for you. If you do have a fireplace and are trying to figure out what to do, definitely play around with different pieces of decor. Use mirrors, picture frames, and add pieces that offer variation in height. Definitely let me know in the comments below which one you liked. I'll try my best to link as many items in the description box below for you as well. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Merry Christmas.